New York construction accident, protecting your legal rights. Attorney Andrew M. Stengel. The hours and days immediately following a construction accident in New York are critically important. Evidence can be preserved or destroyed. Witnesses can be interviewed now or dispersed to other job sites by tomorrow. Documentation can be completed accurately or shaped by others to serve their interests. Workers injured on New York construction sites have powerful legal rights under labor law sections 200, 240, and 241. But those rights must be protected from the start. Taking the right steps after a construction accident in New York can make a genuine difference to the outcome of your case. Step 1. Get medical attention immediately. Your health comes first. Seek medical care immediately after any construction accident in New York, even if your injuries seem minor. Many serious injuries, including traumatic brain injuries, spinal damage, and internal injuries, do not produce obvious symptoms right away. The adrenaline response to a traumatic accident can mask pain for hours. Beyond your health, the medical records created at the time of the construction accident are critical legal evidence. They document your injuries contemporaneously, in a way that is difficult for insurance companies or defense attorneys to challenge later. Do not delay treatment and do not minimize your symptoms to medical providers. Describe everything you feel, including pain, dizziness, and cognitive symptoms. Step 2. Report the accident and protect the paper trail. Report the accident to your employer or supervisor as soon as possible after seeking medical attention. Insist that a written incident report be completed and request a copy for your own records. That report creates a contemporaneous account of when and how the accident occurred, before anyone has had the opportunity to revise the story. However, do not sign any document from your employer that characterizes the accident, assigns fault, or describes your injuries in terms you have not independently verified. Be especially cautious about signing anything that could be read as an admission of fault. If you are uncertain about a document, wait until you have spoken with an attorney before signing anything. Step 3. Document the scene and secure witnesses. If you are physically able to do so safely, document the accident scene before conditions change. Photograph the location of the accident, the condition of any equipment involved, the presence or absence of required safety devices, and any visible hazards that contributed to the injury. Photograph your injuries as well, both immediately after the accident and in the days that follow as bruising and swelling develop. Collect the names and contact information of every witness, co-workers, subcontractors, and anyone else who observed the accident. Workers on New York construction sites move to other jobs quickly, sometimes within days. Write down everything you remember about how the accident happened while the details are fresh. Your own contemporaneous notes can become important evidence in a New York construction accident lawsuit. Step 4. Decline recorded statements until you have an attorney. Insurance company representatives, including adjusters from your employer's workers' compensation carrier, may contact you within hours of a New York construction accident seeking a recorded statement. Do not give one without first speaking with an attorney. These representatives are trained professionals whose job is to minimize the insurer's liability exposure. Statements made in the immediate aftermath of a traumatic accident can be used against you in ways you cannot anticipate at the time. Words chosen while in pain, under stress, and without legal guidance can undermine a strong construction accident lawsuit. Politely decline and tell the adjuster your attorney will be in touch. You have the right to do exactly that. Step 5. Contact a New York construction accident attorney right away. Evidence is time sensitive in New York construction accident cases. Security camera footage from job sites and surrounding streets is typically overwritten within 24 to 72 hours. Physical conditions at the scene change as construction work continues. OSHA investigation windows open quickly after serious accidents. Witnesses disperse to other sites across New York. An attorney retained immediately can act on all of these fronts at once. Evidence preservation letters go out to the job site owner, the general contractor, and any subcontractors. Investigators visit the scene before it changes. Witnesses are interviewed while their memories are fresh. That early investigation is what separates a well-documented construction accident lawsuit from one built on incomplete evidence. Additionally, New York's labor law section 240 and 241 The Scaffold Law imposed strict liability on property owners and general contractors for many elevation related and construction site injuries. Identifying those defendants and preserving evidence of their liability requires action that cannot wait. The steps you take immediately after a construction accident in New York determine what evidence your attorney has to work with. The law firm of Andrew M. Stengel, PC, represents injured construction workers throughout New York. Moving quickly to preserve evidence, identify all liable parties, and build the strongest possible case under New York's labor law. Contact us for a free, completely confidential consultation. Email info@stengellaw.com. For more information, please visit our website, stengellaw.com. Attorney advertising. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.